Good cold ass morning to everybody. It's me, and in true me fashion, I just came to ramble. This one's gonna be a little different though. As a grown ass woman, I have been tricked by men before, right? I've been manipulated. I've been, what I'm saying, lied to. I've been gaslit. I've been made to feel like my reality was not my reality. I've been told that what happened really didn't happen. And this isn't just by men, by the way, by people in general. Um, and that's as a grown ass woman, right? So my question is, trigger warning, and it might hit you in the wrong place, but I'm just curious. Um, I'm sure a lot of people have been manipulated, and I'm saying, all the things I just said, I'm sure that they've gone through the same types of situations before as well. So as a grown ass person, right, if you know that you've experienced these things and you know that these things have happened to you, um, as parents, I just want to know, why don't you believe your kids when they tell you things are happening? Like, there's no judgment or anything, because I don't know your story and I don't know what all you have going on or whatnot. I don't know why you don't believe them. But I'm just curious. Like, if your kid comes to you and tells you that something's happening, why is your first instinct to ignore them or not to believe what they're saying? Now, I know, like, as a parent, when my children are unhappy, I take that as a personal attack, right? Not from them, but just from my motherhood skills and what I may or may not be doing, you know what I'm saying, right? Um, and that's very selfish of me, very narcissistic of me, and I shouldn't do that because their feelings are their feelings, and maybe I am dropping the ball as a mom, but I shouldn't automatically go to that thought process, right? I should examine their feelings and figure out what's going on with them, right? And if I do figure out that it is a me problem and I'm dropping the ball, then okay, let's fix that. You know what I'm saying? That's not a problem. Like, we still have time in your childhood to fix that. Let's do that, right? um I say that to say, I feel like a lot of people, when their kids come to them and tell them things have happened or are happening, they take that as a personal attack, like a personal situation of, I'm not doing my job. You know what I'm saying? I'm not protecting my kid the way that I'm supposed to, or I'm supposed to. Um, and I think if a lot more people, you know what I'm saying, like, really went deeper inside to figure out, like, what am I really angry about? What am I really mad about? You know what I'm saying? Like, why am I upset with my child for coming to me and giving me this information? And then you weren't there. You know what I'm saying? Like, clearly you weren't there because something happened. So how can you just say no, that didn't happen? Like, where were you when that happened, right? And not in an accusatory way, in a way of, you weren't present when it happened. So how can you tell them it didn't happen? This is something that I just will never understand. It's something that personally I feel like really, really fucks up the kid, right? Um, it's bad enough that something has happened, whether it be verbal, mental, physical, essay, you know what I'm saying, whatever the situation is, you know what I'm saying, something has harmed this child and they have come to you as their protector, as their lover, sorry, ew, gross, sorry, as their loved person, you know what I'm saying, like the first person that they love, you know what I'm saying, as the parent, the caregiver, you know what I'm saying, like, they're coming to you as a trusted, you know what I'm saying, a trusted party to give this information to a confidant. And then you know what I'm saying, get angry at them and tell them that they lied. And then y'all wonder why we have so many adults with trust issues. Like, we're lying to and manipulating each other as grown ass adults. And then we're blaming children for things that they have no control over, couldn't fight if they wanted to, wouldn't know how to, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of us as adults don't even know how to fight, you know what I'm saying, the manipulation to fight the lies, to be able to set clear cut boundaries and, no, I'm not putting up with this, no, I'm not dealing with this, you know what I'm saying, to open up your mouth and say something when something's happening, you know what I'm saying? Because it's this whole, no snitching and blah blah whatever, like, I don't live by that, just so you know. If you do some illegal shit around me, like I'm telling, I sure am. So just don't do anything illegal around me. You know what I'm saying? Like that, we can avoid all that. Like, because you're gonna do something illegal, I'm gonna tell on you. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna try to, you know what I'm saying? And then I'm gonna have to, and then we're gonna be in a situation like that's not the point. Here's the point, right? Tell. Period. Point blank. Tell. If that person that you told did not give you the reaction that you're looking for in the form of safety and protection and love and guidance and help, tell someone else. Keep telling until you get the help that you need to get. Period. I don't care if you're an adult. I don't care if you're a child. Hopefully, if you're a child, you're not on my page because don't be on my page if you're a kid. Um, Parents, believe your children. I don't care who the person is. I don't care how long you've known them. I don't care how close to the family they are. I don't care if they are family. I don't care. Trust your children. Believe your children. Okay? I know there's a lot of people who have the senses of, oh, well, children lie and they make up things and they have a vivid imagination. Da da da. As a child, you don't know something until you know something. As a person, a human, an adult, you don't know something until you know something. A child's not just gonna come up to you and make up and believe your children. I don't care what your excuse is. I don't care, you know what I'm saying? I don't care. I don't care. Believe your children. Let's stop this cycle of producing fucked up ass adults who can't trust anybody, you know what I'm saying? Because the people who they were supposed to trust can't be trusted. And now they also can't be trusted because, you know what I'm saying? Like they don't trust themselves because something happened and you told them that it didn't. To save your own ass, to make yourself feel better, to save that person. I don't know. I don't know. There's not a person on this earth who is more important than the person you created. I don't give a damn about me time, needing some time to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Needing to take a break. All of that shit is regular. Like, that's regular ass shit, right? But maybe if we got into the notion of not being able to drop our kids off with other people and not just willingly trusting, I don't know. I don't know. I really can't. I don't know what we need to do in our minds to do this differently. But 9 times out of 10, when something happens, it is someone that you know, you trust, you love, someone close to you, someone that the parents know, trust, and love, and is close to them. Like there have been a lot of people who are like, I only let this one person watch my child. I only let these two people watch my children. I don't trust anybody else. And it, you know what I'm saying? Most likely is one of those two people that you trust to watch your kids. Birth control is knowing that you don't have anyone that you can actually 100% trust to watch your kids and know that your kids are going to be 100% safe unless it's you. And if you're not willing to devote every single minute to being able to make sure those kids are protected, maybe hold off on having kids. And the fact that nobody can do that, there's not a single person who can devote every single minute to watching their children unless you do homeschool, you know what I'm saying, and never let them out anywhere, and that's not it either. I'm going too far in the rabbit hole. Let's bring it back. The point is, hey, if your kids come to you with some information about something or someone who's hurting them, take them seriously, believe them, and help them. And I don't know what the statistics are, but I'm sure that a lot of you have dealt with things that have happened to you, and some trusted adult tried to tell you that it didn't happen, or it didn't happen the way you said it, or you know what the reaction gives. You absolutely know what the reaction gives. Um, so trust your kids, or any kid who comes to you and tells you, "Hey, something's happening to me." Let's uh, let's get a generation of people who can trust each other and who don't mind speaking up against monsters. I might post this later because it's early. It might be too early for this conversation. So, yeah. But thanks for being here for my ramble, and thanks for watching.